Okay, we got something in a square root here, which is a little bit weird at first, but really, again, you can use our rule that if it's a polynomial over a polynomial, even if it's a square root, these rules still apply. The limit is going to be just the limit of the leading terms. So we're going to get the square root of 2x squared, which is the limit as x goes to infinity of x over, and this square root simplifies down to the square root 2x, but it's really plus or minus in this case, depending on if x is a positive or negative number. So really this simplifies down to x is going to infinity, either positive or negative 1 over root 2. We got to figure out if it's positive or negative, because the square root kind of brings in that ambiguity a little bit. So let's just plug in huge numbers here and think about this. If x is going to infinity, the top is going to be a huge positive number. The denominator is going to be a huge positive number. So a positive over a positive is a positive, so this should be positive 1 over root 2. If we changed it to negative infinity, if you changed it to x going to negative infinity, now we would use the same rule here. So this would be negative, this would be negative, this would be negative infinity, and it would still be plus or minus 1 over root 2. But now if x is going to negative infinity, we'd have a huge negative number over a huge positive number, and we would get negative 1 over root 2. So, but that wasn't the question, so the answer to this is 1 over root 2.